Hello everyone and welcome to the latest Trains in World video. Today we're doing the BR101 from Aachen to Cologne on an intercity service. Yeah, not much to it. Let's get straight into it once it loads in. There we go, so we are on a BR101 from Aachen to Cologne. It's about a 15-minute run, 16 coaches, well 15 coaches plus loco, and 14 coaches plus 2 locos, and we're a 500 metre long train. 400 metre long train. Now let's get the cab lights on. Let's get the rear locomotive set up. It's got to turn on multiple unit operation. For top and tail, this is Aachen main station, Aachen Hauptbahnhof. Got a long old train. Need to set up the rear locomotive first. Nearly there. Long old train this. Right. Whoa, there you go. And nope, that's not what I wanted to do. This is what I wanted to do. DR. There we go. So we should now have tail lights. Yeah, we're now on multiple unit enabled. Just takes half. Whoops. Got a train pulling in. No, it's departing. It's a Talent 2. A long old train this. Cologne Hauptbahnhof IC 1941. We're already a bit late, but it's the only thing I can do if my train's not set up for departure. No. Beautiful coaches, these intercities. I can't remember what they're called. Something like maximum speed is 200. Where are they based at? Does it say? I don't think it says it. Does it say on the if that climate looks like aircon in German. Right. That's the loco. Just climb in, right. So let's just get the brakes set up. Key in neutral. Now what we're going to do is we need to turn our train line, open MCB, and lower the panto. No, raise the panto again. Close the breaker. Lights on. Open the doors on the coaches. Turn when it's turned on. Turn on train bugger. Turn on train line. Turn on the coach lights. Forward AFB on. I'll give you a quick look at the coach interior. Very pretty. Compartments in first class, but we've got no time. So, let's just quickly get up to the cab. Close the doors close my door as well. Right. Let's get the cab light off. Let's get the AFB set to departure speed. Let's close the doors. We're going to get the funny gong you get on these locos. Release the brakes. Right, power. Brakes have released, and off we go. The next signal is clear, so we can release PZB.
Zugbeeinflussung. Zugbeeinflussung.
Let's get the lights on full brightness and the desk light on as well. Oops. Pull back the throttle a bit. There you go. Beautiful locomotive, the 101. Need to check the rear ones. Yeah, everything's correct. The rear one's pushing as well. We'll soon be able to hit 100. From the rear, the train's exited the station. Come on. Come on. Set target speed to 100 now. There we go. Target speed 100. VSOL 100. VZEL, sorry, no. No, VSOL, that's right. Yeah. Right. And now off to Cologne in 63 kilometers, 47 minutes. Now passing through Aachen, Rote Erde, however you say it. Got our BR146 EMU. Not EMU, Loco, sorry. And thundering through. Awesome long train. This is Aachen depot, and that's a 43, sorry. Right, target speed 120. Got 143 there. Clear to 12. Now cleared to 140, the target speed 140, and off we go. Full power. There's a 187 on freight. Gonna roll in the motors back a bit. Turn off that. There we go. Much more relaxing and immersive. Got a green light with no acknowledging required. Passing through the station. That's the horn, by the way. Just sounds different from the outside. That tunnel. And another tunnel. And soon, in 2.7 kilometers, we'll have to be going at 120 kilometers an hour. Right, I'm going to coast now, so throttle to 0. Right. Just let it hold the speed with speed set. Gonna set my brakes to 1A. And down to 2. 3. Just on a bit of a gradient. 4. There we go, coming down nicely. Back to 3. I've got to acknowledge the signal and go down to 80 kilometers an hour. So brakes, acknowledge.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Go back down to 85, we can release the brakes. Passing through another cautionary aspect. Gonna have to hold us at 80 kilometers an hour.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Actually, we've got the red coming up, so I'm not gonna bother. You can see the red already. Gonna release back down to 1A. And coast. Signal ahead is green, so it can take us back to 85. Lovely. Now release and go up to line speed. Which is 110. And then after Düren, which is halfway point between Aachen and Köln, we'll be able to, well, the LZB transmission will start. Oh, slip in there a bit. Got a yellow. I'm just gonna set the brakes to 1A. 1B. Pass the signal. Acknowledge.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Bit more braking. Bit less. Roll up to the signal. So for those of you that are interested, let me just get the cab light on. This dial over here tells us the power. When it's 12 o'clock, it means we're not powering. Backwards means we're braking, and forwards it means we're powering. And 500 hertz going to come up now on the desk. There we go. And this is the speedo, and this is the LZB indicator. Right, coast. Got the 500 hertz, 25 kilometer an hour restriction on there, and can't see the red. There's the red signal. Get the brakes on. Keep on rolling a bit. Carry on rolling. Brakes a little bit more. Right, stopped. AFB 0. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the cab light on, I'm going to open the window. And I'm going to look, because I can't actually see the signal. Nope, signal's gone green, so let's just get back in. AFB 240 please, release. And off we go, cab light off. Close the window first. There we go, right. Departure, pass the signal, acknowledge.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Got start program, 45 kilometers an hour speed limit. Is everything set up in my cab? Yeah, right. Gotta hold the locomotive at 40 kilometers an hour. Holds itself beautifully. The window closed. Yep. That was a lot. Cool. Take us up to 85 now. 85. There we go. Don't know what station this is. Better find out. This is Eschweiler. Lovely. So the signal ahead is clear, so we can release. Set our speed to line speed. Now we can accelerate up to 160. And there's the limit, 160, let the train go through. I set it to 160, target speed, maximum speed without in-cab signalling. Technically it's 165, but no, it's 16. What am I on about? And watch the speedo go up, max power. The max speed of this locomotive is 200 kilometers an hour. It's probably my favourite locomotive to drive. So far, at least. There we go, reach target speed of 160. And the middle station is that one, that's Düren, and after there LZB starts. Just before, over here there's a bridge, I think it's there, and the LZB starts. I think we're chasing something, it's probably a Talent or a S-Bahn commuter train. Thundering through beautifully at 160 kilometers an hour. Oh, got a yellow signal. Acknowledge. Brakes really hard. Bit more braking. And start releasing the brakes. There we go. Set speed set to 80. We've got a bit of wheel slip going on there. There we go. Oh god. There we go. Signal is clear. Repeater rather. And signal needs to be acknowledged as well. I acknowledge using that button there. The LZB and PZB acknowledgement button. Now I'm just going to coast and start braking. Bit more. Bit more. Bit less. It's a regional train. We've got to wait for a regional train. We're an intercity. £500.
Türfreigabe. Türfreigabe. Türfreigabe.
Can't physically believe that we as an express have got to wait. So that loud, isn't it? There we go. Stop. Beautiful stop. Target speed 0 kilometers an hour. Literally time to wait. That's us there in our cab. Oh, signal's cleared. Let's get an outside departure, shall we? Set ourselves up for 40 kilometers an hour. Cab light off, and off we go. Mango Way, here's the station. Now past the signal. Got to power down. Now the signal's gone green.
Zugbeeinflussung. Zugbeeinflussung.
So we can go line speed. Beautiful coaches. Right, lovely. That's, I didn't see that signal. Whoops. Naughty bastard. Need to go a bit quicker. It's green. Good, good. That means that the train ahead's got to Düren, hasn't it? Nope. But there is a train at Düren, which is nice. Is it in there? That's cool. It's in a platform I've never been in before, I think. Let's go up to 160 kph. Full power. Both locos. These are the traction motor effort displays. And this is the alternate speed display. Bugger, that was not the button, that's the button. That's the Talent 2, 8 car. And just around the bend, LZB starts, the LZB indicator starts, and automatic train control is enabled. Probably a 43 there at Düren. Got to keep an eye out for LZB start sign. And as I said, the LZB indicator will turn on, and we can set our speed set to maximum, and automatic train control will be enabled. Where's it gone? Clear signals all the way, probably at the end of this straight. You can see the city lights from Düren, and come on, bugger! I keep on wanting to press Q, and I press E by mistake. And automatic train control. Where are you, LZB? 3, 2, 1. Yellow.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Did that need a no? No. LZB, there we go. LZB automatic train control started. VMAX on the AFB, and it's driving itself now. Well, that's a bit of braking, isn't it? Flipping heck. You can see the PZB lights turned off, and now we're at LZBU. Some dodgy reason it's done too much braking.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Ah!
Kühlfreigabe.
Come on, don't stop.
Kühlfreigabe.
What have you done?
Kühlfreigabe.
It's broken itself. Right. Just let the poor thing stop and think about its life for a minute. I don't know why I did that. The braking curve from 160 to 0 like 50 seconds. Right, let's start again. If I just roll her up. Come on. It's the coach is taking forever. Come on. Why is it slipping? Stop slipping! Right, if I throttle off now, is it going to stop? No, good, right. Go for it. Next speed limit is 160 in more than 9, probably in 14 kilometres. It's kind of driving itself. I'm helping it a bit though. You can see the LZB cable in the middle of the track there. See if I can focus on the camera. There you go, that's the LZB cable. It's a massive beast, this loco. Oh God, stop slipping. We'll soon be allowed up to the maximum speed of the loco of 200 kilometres an hour. Come on. .200 kilometers an hour, speed limit should now come up very, very shortly, and you'll see your target speed go up to 200, which, as I said, is the max speed of the locomotive. This is Durham. That's a 43, and target speed's gone up to maximum speed of the loco, 200. Oh, hello 146. Now the train's fully driving itself. Up to 200 kilometers an hour. Don't like that light. Too bright. And the train will now drive itself until just before Cologne Junction, and then we'll take control of the locomotive again. Can actually see out the front, which is quite funny. But absolute trust in this thing. There we go, 200 kilometers an hour. Bam! That's a bit fast, isn't it? It's not line speed though, line speed's 250. But this locomotive can only manage 200 kilometers an hour, not 250. Freight train. I thought so. Absolutely whacking the heck out of it. Hopefully we'll pass some IC trains at some point. Station. I know you're not allowed to do the horn, but at least in Germany, I like doing it, especially in this thing. Woo! This is awesome. The train drive itself, 25 kilometers to go, or 27 kilometers to go, 22 minutes. Live date and time there. Hopefully it should be all greens onto Cologne. Well, it's at least greens until 40 kilometers forward, 14 kilometers forward. Should be, yeah. Because we haven't got a braking curve to 0. Bam-boo boobity boop bam. Absolutely whacking the heck out of this beast. Very cool. Let's see if we've got any oncoming traffic. We've got a 43 EMU. Very surprised there's no ICs out and about. There's no ICs on the main line. Ridiculous. There's loads in Cologne. There isn't a single IC in the whole route. Not even in the depot. Well, there's one, I think. Weird. Actually, weird. Well, 146. So 101s are probably, they're getting retired soon, but they're some of my favourite German trains. So the 43 there in the station, can have a look at it. Going to Sindorf, part of the S-Bahn Cologne, and off he goes. Very nice. Whilst we're whacking our way ahead. Weird that we've seen no ICE or whatever you want to. What is that? Oh, we're waiting for us. No, not ICs. What are they called? That's a freight train. No. 6. What are they called? 606442. Forgotten their names. The actual buggery. The six of these though. 3. Oh my god, I've forgotten the ICs class. Oh, I can't believe it. 406 and 403, that's it. $13 kilometers to Cologne. Be there in absolutely no time. Oh, braking curve to 160 kilometers in 7 kilometers. You can see the LZB counter coming down. And then the G light will come on for braking curve, and it'll do a braking curve down to 160. 5 kilometers to go until the braking curve. Nine kilometers until Cologne. Right, braking curve is now on the actual physical indicator, less than 4 kilometers. You can see it's an actual bar and it starts counting down. There you go, the G light's on for braking curve, and that's going to start doing a braking curve down to 160. The little red numbers on the speedometer display. In 2 kilometers, we've got to be at 160. 1.6. There we go, braking curve started. Automatically. Freight train going past there. And when that reaches 0, it will give us the LZB buzzer and change the next lowest speed limit. 100 meters. It didn't give us a buzzer, but okay. So just the next lowest speed limit is 70 kilometers an hour in 2.5 kilometers. And then it's going to be the time we do the transition onto PZB again. That's 43. I think it's 45 actually. Braking curves started. Gonna get ready to do our transition. Down into PZB and manual train control. End of train control. Zugbeeinflussung acknowledged. The ender light come on. Right. Now approaching Cologne. It's just finishing the braking curve down to 70 kilometers an hour, and then it's going to hand back control to our hands and transition to PZB. And the 85 light will turn on, and the U light will turn off. I'm going to shut power off. The train is now no longer capable of accelerating by itself, but it can still brake. Actually, I'm going to give it a bit of juice. Right, that's enough. and get ready to reset the AFB. It's gonna, any moment now, gonna go Zugbeeinflussung. Brakes, manual brakes now. To slow down, about 60. I'm on. There we go, end of LZB, back on manual train control. And let's go up to 60. There we go, there's an IC in the depot. And acknowledge the signal and go down to 40 kilometers an hour.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Speed set to 40. Bugger. .45 there waiting for us. That's the signal. And that's Cologne station. Got a 423 there. Signal doesn't need acknowledging. Right, shut down power. Dim the lights now.
Sifa. Sifa.
Put them back onto normal. And brakes. Don't need that light anymore.
Kühlfreigabe. Kühlfreigabe.
Gotta let it roll. And brakes. Lovely. Just let the train stop. And doors. Right, so now just get the bloody cab light on. AFB 0, AFB off, brakes off, brakes off. The brake key off, which is different to brake stuff, they're not released. Let's turn these to the off.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Go. We're ready. Done. Comes a 43 there in the distance. I'm assuming that sometimes the sim wants me to close the doors, third time's done. Let's see what it wants.
Schließvorgang eingeleitet.
I'm going to say it didn't want that. So I'm going to open the doors again. Take the key out, light off. And that's us. Done. The 45 there. Let's have a look at what there is around here. Berlin to Cologne. Let's go under here. Koblenz, Monk and Gladbach. See if we can find the IC departure. Out of pure interest. That say Aachen. That one says some Alf Siegen. Nope. These are the S-Bahn platforms to Aussieg and Düsseldorf Flughafen. Just Düsseldorf Airport. Got a map there, the route. Got a 425 departing. To Koblenz, I think. Let's watch it depart. But let's hitch a ride. Buggery. Let's just quickly open the door. Ah, that's a bug. That's a bug. Take a seat and let's go to Koblenz. Leave it, bugger. I've left the train with no one in the cab. Whoops. Got privileged access to the cab because I'm a driver. Where's the light? Don't know where the light is. Cab light. I probably need to put in the key. Right. At least we can stand up. Currently travelling at 40 kilometers an hour. Over the bridge. Out of Cologne. But anyway, thanks for watching this video everyone. I hope you've enjoyed it. And I hope to see you in the next one. Bye everyone.